Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I really hope you are having a wonderful day so far. So in today's video, we are going to be chatting about how you can start your own business without having any experience or having any money. Now, I feel like there's a lot of myths and limiting beliefs that come with starting a business, so I want to break some of those down for you guys and just talk about what it actually takes to start a business and how it's not as hard as you might think. Now, you guys know I love making freebies and guides and booklets for you guys, so if you go down in the description of this video, you will find a list of business ideas that I created just for you. It's a lot like my side hustle guide that I released last week, but these are business ideas that you could actually potentially do full time. There's also a lot of online business ideas in this list, so if you're looking to start your own business but you don't have an idea quite yet, this list could really help you out. So the first thing that you guys want to do before you start your business is probably the most obvious, and that is actually coming up with a business idea. Now, when we think of business ideas, we think about very traditional things like opening up a restaurant or starting a clothing brand, but I want you guys to think a little bit bigger. Because we have social media, we can turn anything into a business. So if you have an audience and something that you're passionate about, that can be a business. So traditionally, we weren't able to make ebooks, make online courses, and teach people about things that we were passionate in because social media is really the way that we are able to do this now. So I was listening to a podcast the other day about a lady who made over $30,000 launching a course on wreath making. Now, if this person had come to you and said, I have a great business idea, I'm going to teach other people how to make wreaths, you might have thought, I'm not really sure how profitable that's going to be. It doesn't sound like the greatest idea I've ever heard, but she loved making wreaths and she turned this into a profitable business. So if this tells you guys anything, I want you to know that no matter what you're interested in, you could potentially turn it into an online business. Now, my next tip for starting a business with no money and no experience is to just start. I feel like there are so many people out there with amazing business ideas, but they feel like maybe because they don't have a degree in business or they don't have any money, they don't start. Now, this is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make because there are so many things that you can only learn through experience. So I was really caught up in being afraid to act and thinking that if I did all of my research and I learned as much as I could, that I would eventually be successful with my business. But you cannot be successful without action, and there is only so much that you can learn through other people and watching YouTube videos and reading books. There's a lot of things in business that you have to learn by just going for it and experiencing it on your own. And I also don't want you guys to be discouraged or afraid to try starting a business if you don't have a degree in business. So I went to university and got a degree in social work, which is super unrelated to business, and that's why there was always a little voice in the back of my mind. And when I would hop on business calls with brands and coaching clients, I would think, why would they take me seriously? I don't have a degree in business. I don't have a whole lot of experience. And this would always make me really, really nervous before my calls. But I told myself that, you know what? I am worthy of doing this. There's a lot of things that experience teaches you that school will not teach you. And because I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to work hard, I am just as worthy to be here and to have a business as other people who have more experience than me and who actually have a degree in business. The next thing that you guys can do to start your business, which is super important and also 100% free, is to start your social media pages which are related to your business. So I would recommend making a Facebook page, making an Instagram page, and if you're feeling super ambitious, you could even create a YouTube channel. But I would really recommend starting with Instagram and Facebook. So why it's really important to start your social media pages is because you can instantly start gaining a customer base and you can create an audience for yourself before you even really start your business. So if you start telling people what you're all about, what your interests are, you will create that audience that will eventually buy your products. So I would argue that customers are the most important part of a business, and if you already have customers through social media, then you are 10 steps ahead of the game. Another thing I want to talk about is that you do not have to rent a fancy office space to be considered a girl boss and to have your own business. But I really do recommend that you have a space that's only yours where you can stay focused and motivated and work on building your business. So even if this is a corner in your bedroom where you have a little desk and your laptop, I'm lucky enough to have a home office in my apartment, which I love. I love going in there to work on my business. It's really easy for me to stay inspired and motivated in there. But if you're still working towards that stage of where you have your home office, even just a little space in your bedroom or maybe in your living room where you can work on your business is great. Another thing that I do is I write down my goals for my business and for my life, and I keep that on my desk so that whenever I'm working on something, I can always look at this goal and it will keep me motivated and inspired. All right, everyone, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and also don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. As I said at the beginning, your freebies are linked below. All you have to do is click and sign up for my email list to get them for yourself. My Instagram, Twitter, website, merch is all linked down below for you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!